Hey guys, it's Jan from Not a Real Farm. Good morning. Beautiful morning this morning. I've been out clearing out some of the garden beds. The temperature is beautiful, so I'm just going to take advantage of the time and just get some stuff done. What I'm noticing this year and what I did was I took out a lot of the heirlooms that I had planted because the heirlooms, for whatever reason, did not do well this year. What you're seeing that I've left to develop is actually the celebrity hybrid tomatoes. They haven't given me any issues at all, so I've basically taken everything out from underneath them, trimmed them up, and I'm just waiting for those to develop. I have to start now considering what I want to do in terms of a fall crop. So I have been taking out a lot of things that just really didn't develop. My strawberries did really excellent. The leaves developed awesome. So, I got probably 2 or 3 crops of strawberries off of this before they called it quits. But the leaves are amazing in here. So I'm looking forward to another strawberry crop next year for sure. Once again, in the back here, I've left the celebrity hybrid tomatoes. And then over in this bed, what is doing really well is the blueberry tomatoes. These guys, I have no complaints. They did amazing in this bed. Outside the greenhouse, inside the greenhouse, didn't matter where they were. They put on so many tomatoes. I'm having a hard time keeping up with them. So those are going to be something I'm definitely going to plant again, because these guys, when they actually fully develop, are really sweet. I was really surprised at the taste. I thought maybe they weren't going to be as sweet as some of the other little tomatoes I've used, but they were awesome. So give them a try. Here, of course, you can see that the potatoes, now that the weather is cooler, are starting to sort of stand back up. Even though they're dying back, they're standing up now because the weather is cooler. We're getting down to sort of 57, 56 degrees at night now, so which is a lot. It's comfortable sleeping weather, that's for sure, but in terms of getting things developed, it might slow them down a little bit. Peppers are doing amazing still. I mean, the peppers are they're huge. I was really surprised with just how big the peppers got outside. Not as tall as the ones, of course, inside the greenhouse, but doing really well. These are cayennes. The cayennes inside the greenhouse are starting to put on peppers, so I will have a crop of cayennes, of course, before the end of the season. And then the other pepper bed here, some of these pepper plants in this bed are actually putting on peppers. So they may or may not turn. I'm not sure. I don't know if I have enough time to turn them outside in terms of getting them red and ripe, but no matter, we'll just use what we have and we'll freeze it. But doing amazing. I think I probably have about, I'm going to say about 50 pepper plants in this bed, and they're all doing amazing. So I'm just going to go around through the different beds today and take you through the greenhouse and then maybe do some harvesting and see what we get from there. It's too beautiful of a morning to stay in and just write down all of the chores you have to do. Let's just get them done. So let's get to it. New potatoes. And that's really the main thing that I'm going for today, because I could be using this bin for something else if the potatoes aren't going to necessarily develop fully. Yeah. Yes. I'll be taking and canning these potatoes, obviously, and putting them away for the winter. Okay, let's see if we've got anything further underneath here. Let's see. I don't know if you guys can really see that. Not bad. So they're fairly good, you know, fairly good size, but we're going to take these out because I'm going to use this bin to basically use it for something else that we can get out of here really quick before the frost sets in. That is crazy. There's nothing like having your own potatoes. Okay guys, I'm done for right now, but this is out of one row. Isn't that awesome? We're not going to dig all of the potatoes today. I just wanted to dig that one row, and we're going to be canning these and probably having some fresh potatoes for dinner. We're going to get on to the next task now. Head on back to the back and see what we've got for beans back here. We've got our friends once again doing what they're supposed to be doing. So let's see what we've got back here for... Now these ones I planted are yellow beans. So I see a few sort of hanging out here. Oh, we might have something to harvest back here. There's a few I can see. Okay, I'm just going to set the camera down and then we're going to see if we can get enough out of here to make it worth our while. Start. All right, let's get to the tomatoes. Okay guys, so at the end of the day, and this of course isn't even half of the picking that I would normally do, we ended up with some really great tomatoes that we can use tonight in just with supper. We've got some really great peppers that we ended up with. Of course, you saw me pick the beans. We've got some little mini eggplants. The hot peppers have now turned red. A ton of beans. And of course, we've got our beets, which I'll probably be pickling. So for now, that is a little bit of the harvest, guys. So thanks for coming along with me. Please, if you like this, give a thumbs up. Let me know that you like the content, or subscribe. And thanks very much once again. See you soon.